Hi, everybody. Welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. As you can see, I changed my background up a little bit. Um, we're going to call in the elemental fairies for your readings this week. All right. So, the first element that we're going to call in is Earth. We're going to call in the Earth fairies for this reading for this week. For Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, all the earth signs. So, this is going to be an elemental pick crow fairy reading. So, you could pick whatever crow is bringing the fairies message in for your weekly energy check-in, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So um, we're going to use, these are the fairy Lenormands. That's going to be your overall energy for this week. The fairy tarot, those fairy Lenormand cards are by Marcus Katz and Tally Goodwin. And then we got the fairy tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine. And then we got the Healing with the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. And the Magical Messages from the Fairies, also by Doreen Virtue. All right, Earth signs. All right, so what inspired me to do the elemental readings and use the fairies was this little orgonite right here. Okay, this is an organite by Wing and Bell. Actually got 5 of them. That one was made on Friday the 13th in the full moon. We got the earth elements, we got the fire elements, we got the water elements, and we got the air elements. So that's what triggered me to want to do the elemental fairy readings this week. And then she gifted me this beautiful butterfly, which I believe is, of course, butterflies are about transformations. So yes, this beautiful organite called to me before she even picked it out. Let me put it up close to the screen. Doesn't that look like a crow flying in the corner? So I feel that that is a perfect, that is perfect for the messages that I want to bring forth. All right. All right. So let's get started. Our signs towards Virgo Capricorn. So we're going to start off with the pick a crow number one. And these cards, we're going to start off with the Lenormand cards and get the overall energy for this week for you guys. For the element of earth, fairies, could you please come forward and bring forth these messages for the elements of earth? I'm calling the earth fairies in to bring forward these messages to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you and blessed be fairies. All right, so just gonna spread these out like this. Okay, so the first pick a crow. All right. So the first fairy that wants to come through, what's the overall energy for that you are bringing in for the first crow with the first crow? All right. So we have, it is a number 3. So on this card we have 8, 8, 9, 10 of spades. I'm trying to think what spades are. Um, ones is clubs. Spades is swords, I believe. Diamonds is pentacles. Hearts is, yeah, swords. So we got the 10 of swords. That's the spades up here. Those are equivalent to the 10 of swords. We got a number 3. And we have a fairy coming in on a boat holding a light. All right. So intuitively, I'm going to read them intuitively first. So I feel that this fairy is coming in and holding a light within some sort of darkness this week. And this darkness is that 10 of spades energy, which is equivalent to the 10 of swords. So I feel that it could be a little bit painful. And I feel, but it's an ending that's coming, that's going to put you in some sort of an alignment with something within your life this week. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for whoever pick crow number 1 for this very elemental reading. Okay, so this card is about your purpose and the process you will and the process you will through though to fulfill your true destiny. It is where your investment of time, energy, and money will manifest. The anchor in the house is the ship would mean long-term investment. Well, we're not going to pull another one to see if an anchor comes out. But this house is about your purpose and the process you will go through to fulfill your true destiny. So again, it's going to be a painful process with the Ten of Swords there. It's going to hurt. So I feel that this fairy is illuminating that pain in the darkness. That's that process that you're going to have to go through towards Virgo Capricorn to fulfill some sort of a destiny for the reason why you were here. And I feel once you go through this process and you put an ending to all this pain, you will be aligned within your head, your heart, and your body. That's what I feel for you, whoever pick a crow number 1. All right. So now we're going to pull some fairy tarot cards for you and dig a little bit deeper about the process that you are going through this week to fulfill this destiny. I can already see that it has some pain involved in it for whoever pick a crow number 1. All right, so let's pull. All right, so the 9 of Summer, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Yeah. So I feel they're telling you, you can have a wish granted this week for whomever pick a crow number 1. But in order to get this wish granted, in order to go through this process to fulfill your dreams, you're going to have to put an ending. You're going to have to go through this ending. It's like, I feel like sort of like a transition. You're going to have to figure out what that light is that you are wishing for. What is it that you truly desire? And if you want that, there has to be some ending that it's going to be painful. I do see a little bit of pain in this darkness. I feel it could be an emotional pain because we do have the fairy riding in the boat. Water is our emotions. So I do feel you have to put an ending to some sort of an emotion that is, it's going to be a little bit painful. And I feel once you do, you are going to manifest something that you've been wishing for, something that your heart and your emotions desire on a soul level this week for whoever pick a crow number 1. Yeah, and the moon is helping you to pull that energy in. The new moon in Libra is helping to pull that energy into you. It says, powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation. So there you are, facing this dark pain in your bit of darkness in this moon energy. You are actually confronting this darkness in this moon energy that we have going on this week. Okay, so you're confronting some sort of a dark energy, and the moon is bringing that pain to the surface so that you can put an ending to it, so that you can move forward emotionally on to your path. All right, yeah, 10 of Summer. Oh, we got 9 and 10. So you're definitely moving forward into a more emotionally fulfilling commitment, whether it's with another person or whether it's just something that has to do with your destiny. But whatever you're moving into, you're like coming out of this darkness and you're going more into the light of the situation. You're becoming more aligned with the destiny that spirit is directing you towards this week. So the moon is drawing up that pain to the surface so you can release it. Okay. And when you release and let go of that worry and fear, due to that pain, you will be more aligned with whatever you are emotionally stepping into. You will be manifesting something you've been wishing for that's going to be emotionally fulfilled. It's going to be in alignment with your soul, is what I feel for whoever pick a crow number one. All right. So, fairies, elemental fairies, earth fairy, how are you healing whoever pick a crow number one? How are you healing them this week? Or what advice do you have for this healing after this Ten of Swords energy for the element of earth? Positive expectations. Yeah. See, if you look, even that fairy is in the dark, but the light is shining down on her face. So she's telling you, have positive expectations. Let go of the worry and fear. Let go of the pain that has put you in that worry and fear. It's time to let it go. It's time to think positive about what you're wishing for and have positive expectations of where you are headed this week, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. And I do see the purple on that card. So that again is about following your intuition. Listen to the spiritual guidance, because I feel once you let go of this pain and this fear and worry, you let go of that darkness. See that light? I feel that that's going to flick on that light of intuition, that positive expectation, and that positive expectation is going to guide you into a more emotionally fulfilling cycle, is what I feel. All right. So let's pull a magical message from the fairies. So, what message do you have for whoever pick a crow number one for the element of earth? What is your message? Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new idea, business idea, or career opportunity. Yeah. So you're definitely being guided out of the darkness to start a new business venture. So the elemental fairies are coming in and telling you to trust and follow through with that positive expectations, with whatever your intuition, another purple card, with whatever your intuition is guiding you towards, because it is a new business venture, is a new career opportunity that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. It's going to bring in a lot of abundance. It's going to be in alignment with your soul. All right. So that's your weekly energy messages for whoever pick a crow number one for the element of earth. All right. So let's move on to number two. All right. So number two is message. All right. All right. So let's start off by picking a card. All right. So your overall energy is a number 11. 11s is a master number. 11s are about manifesting things. And you have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have um, the king of wands in the background here. So the king of wands is about having that passion and that inspiration to take action and to manifest something new into your life. All right. I see the number 11s as a manifesting number, because that's what ones are about. What you're thinking about, you're bringing about. So this is times two. Okay. Um, so let's put that up there, so that's your overall energy for whoever pick a crow number two. All right. So this is the house of discipline, work, and maintenance, and striving towards the good of the whole. Um, so it can also show where you're not being of service and arguing with others. So that's why you got the rod and the whip. That's the name of this card. So it's about stepping into service, the house of discipline, the work and the maintenance, and the striving towards the good of the whole. All right. And if it can also mean where you're not being of service and where you're arguing with others about where you're going and what you want to do, what you want to manifest. All right. So I do feel that, with the King of Wands in the background, it very well could be about taking action and having the passion to take that action to be more disciplined in what you're trying to manifest. All right. So let's pull some fairy tarot and see a little bit more about this energy. The Queen of Summer, loving, comfortable, emotional, and intuitive. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. All right. So we got the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Summer, or the Queen of Cups coming out for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel that this is telling you to listen to your intuition, listen to the heart that is where your heart is guiding you. Listen to, um, I really feel they're telling you to listen to your intuition. I feel a strong intuitive messages coming through for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, but I feel that, you're letting your emotions kind of like get in the way of moving forward in this disciplined way. All right. I just feel that your emotions are definitely getting in the way. And I feel that that's one thing that they're telling you. You need to balance out and get a grip on that for some reason. All right. Yeah. Four of Summer. So, yeah, we got a lot of emotions coming through for whoever pick a crow number 3. So, I just feel that Spirit is telling you to get a grip on your emotions and tap more into your intuition. All right. Because I see that for a summer as being distracted. Like, I just feel you are distracted by your emotions. All right. And you're letting them distract you. And I feel that that's why you got the whip here. They're telling you to whip them emotions back into shape. Start disciplining yourself, start balancing out your emotions. All right. um and it's like, because you are over emotional and you are being distracted by your emotions, Spirit is telling you to your that energy is causing you to be discontented with life, where you should be taking action and manifesting something new. Your emotions are getting in the way. That's what I feel. Yeah. 5 of Spring. So you're definitely like, there's that arguing with somebody. There you are arguing with somebody in your surroundings. And what I kind of feel, Earth signs, is that you're having it's like an internal argument. Like you're like you're being distracted by your emotions when you should be, at this point in time, a little bit more analytical. Okay. um yeah, you're not being of service because you're letting your emotions distract you. You are discontented emotionally, and it's causing this this arguing, this opposition at a soul level, whenever you should be disciplining your emotions, following your intuition, and moving in a different direction, manifesting some positivity, manifesting this new direction. Instead of you manifesting it, you are in this opposition within your heart and maybe your head, um, or maybe just you're in opposition with other people in your surroundings, and it's causing you some discontent emotionally. Well, Spirit is telling you to get a grip on that. Get a grip. It's doing is distracting you from a direction that you're meant to go in this week. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I feel that they're telling you to take a step back. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of what your emotions, where the over emotional approach that you're having to a situation this week. And they want you to take the opportunity, pull yourself out of this argument. Pull yourself. I feel there's drama around you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You need to pull yourself out of that drama because it's not healthy for the path that you're about ready to take, for a new path that Spirit is trying to guide you towards, because you're not stepping into the service of your soul. You're letting your emotions distract you and like cause you, this drama is causing you to like it's distracting you on an emotional level, and Spirit is telling you, take a step back, tap more into your intuitive self, be more in service of your soul, not your emotions. And I feel that will help navigate you towards the direction of service. All right. So, Earth Fairies, how are you healing whoever pick a crow number 2? How are you healing them this week? Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay. We got peace of mind, and that's that heart chakra energy. It's green. So what you need to do is find peace of mind. Exactly. Step out of the drama. Step out of the drama that is going on around you, because it's not good for you. All it's doing is distracting you and holding you back from stepping into service. Okay. And then they're telling you that'll also give you the peace of mind and the clarity that you need to follow your intuition to move into the direction that you're meant to go in. Beautiful. All right. And then the second fairy that came out was financial flow. Okay. It'll also help you step into more of a financial flow, because you won't be in this discontented uh like I feel like a depressed energy, like you are so unhappy with this energy, this drama that's going around you, that these fairies have to come in and heal your emotions with that green card there. Heal your emotions so that you could tap more into um, the see the solar energy on there. Tap more into that ascension energy and be more of service into be more of service within that solar plexus energy, that life's purpose energy, and it will bring in this financial flow for you this week. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So, what is the message that you have for whoever pick a crow number 2? What is the magical message that you have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth Fairy? What is the message that you have? Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Yeah. Because I just feel that you're wanting to go in one direction and somebody else is like, no, you need to just do this, this, and that. And it's causing your heart to be very discontented with the energies. Like, you are, whatever opposing energies or drama is around you, it is literally holding you back from stepping into the service of your soul. It's holding back this financial flow. So the fairies are coming in to heal your emotions, to help you. They're like offering to heal your emotions, to give you a peace of mind so that you can step in more into that financial flow. But the one thing you got to do is be honest with how you feel. Be honest with yourself, because it's you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for whoever pick a crow too, that knows what your soul desires. You're the only one who knows what your soul desires. So what you need to do is admit these true feelings to yourself. Admit to yourself that this drama isn't no good for you. And walk away from it, because these opposing odds are just keeping you in stagnation this week. So the fairies are coming through with that whip, telling you, like, whipping your emotions back into a state of balance, back into a state of peace. So that you can hear what the desire is, that your soul, hear where your soul is trying to guide you on that intuitive level. Okay, I can see that you are very intuitive, but this drama needs to end. It so needs to end. It needs to end on a soul level. And I feel that it is like this inner conflict within yourself, because you got other people telling you what you should do. And only you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what your soul truly desires. Only you know what you need to do. Nobody else is on your path but you. You meet people on your path. Sometimes they'll walk with you on your path, but your path is unique to you. And that's what I feel this overall message is for whoever pick a crow number 2. And I got truth chills. So that is nothing but the truth, the whole truth. So help me, fairy. All right. All right. So let's move on to crows number 3 and see what this elemental fairy is. Their message is for you, for whoever pick a crow number 3. All right, so third fairy that's coming through, your message is, okay, well, we have the 10 of wands on this card, and it's number 15, which adds up to a 6. All right, so the 10 of wands energy is a heavy energy. It's so heavy, like your spirit is like dragging its feet. That's how heavy this energy is. And I feel this fairy is coming in with this bear, giving you some courage and strength to help balance out this energy of heaviness. I feel that this bear is coming forward for you, telling you maybe you need to go into hibernation. Maybe you need to go into a little bit of seclusion to figure out what this heaviness is within your spirit. Why is your spirit like dragging its arms and feet, as you're moving forward? That's how heavy it is. Like, I just feel that it's dragging you down, and whenever you should be in a more balanced energy. All right, so that's just what I'm getting intuitively. Let's see why this fairy is coming through. Okay, so it's the house of stubbornness in situations where you find no joy in trying to dissuade somebody to change their mind. It is a position of power. So if your card, gentleman or lady, sits in this house, you are actually in the best position to use your power wisely. You could look at this card in the house of the moon to see how you will best be seen by others, and use your power in this way. Okay, so yeah, we are in this new moon energy. All right, so this is the energy again of being headstrong, having that courage and strength to to find um this is about using your power, using your inner strength, your courage to release this heavy energy that's within your soul. Okay, they're telling you, they're giving you this bear for strength and courage. And they're telling you to use this power wisely in this new moon energy, is what I feel. Okay. You're not going to find joy in trying to uh, talk somebody else out of something that they're meant to do. And that's because, again, going back to that last message, everybody here as a human down here, a soul down here having a human experience, has their own unique path that they have to walk on. Our two paths, everybody's path is different. It doesn't matter who you are. Your path is unique to the reason, to your soul. Somebody else's path is not your path. You're meant to walk your own path. Sometimes you're gonna have people come and join you on that path and walk with you. Some people are meant to walk with you for a distance. Some people are meant to walk with you at a certain, just for a certain time frame. Okay. Some people are meant to be with you all your life. It just depends. Regardless of that situation, your path is unique to you. You can't try to tell somebody else how to walk their path according to your own. That just doesn't work. Okay. So I feel that that's a little bit of what that heavy energy is. And spirit is saying this new moon energy, they're giving you this power to release that heavy energy. Stop trying to talk somebody else into walking the same path you're walking. Let them walk their path. You walk your own path, and be careful how you weld your power, because I feel whoever picked Crow number 3, you're very, very powerful this week, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, and this power is, you're going to show it to other people. So that's why they're telling you to use your power for the good. Use this power for the good, because people are watching you. I feel that you're being watched this week by the universe. Okay. Don't be stubborn. Yeah, you got the power, but use it wisely, is what I feel spirit is telling you. They're giving you the power to release some heavy energy, and that's what you're meant to do. Release that heavy energy while you are staying in balance with who you are and within your path. Okay, stay in alignment with your path. Stay in balanced within your spirit, within your head, and within your heart. Stay balanced within your head. Don't let this power go to your head, is what I feel that they're telling you. All right, so can we have a little bit more clarity for whoever picked Crow number 3 for the element of earth fairies? Yeah, 7 of autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money. Okay. So, what I feel is they are telling you again, go into a little bit of hibernation with this. Okay. Go into a little bit of hibernation and balance out that power trip. Okay. Balance it out. Take time to plan what your next move is. All right. With that 7 of autumn. Okay. I also feel that 7 of Pentacles energy is reevaluating the direction and reevaluating this power, and make sure again that you don't let it go to your head. Use this power wisely. Plan wisely on what your next step is on your path towards Virgo, Capricorn. 2 of winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that is best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. The 2 of swords, right? So they're telling you to be cautious about the next step that you are making, okay? Because what you're doing is you're in that heavy energy, that 10 of wands energy. You're in a heavy energy right now because I feel that you're literally feeling this power from this moon. All right. You got this bit of heavy energy, and it's causing you to not see things very clear, because you, like, I feel you're on a little bit of a power trip. Okay. And spirit is telling you, take a break, just chill for a minute, just chill, follow your intuition and be careful. Plan your next step wisely. Don't let this power go to your head. Don't use it for all the wrong purposes, because I do feel with a two of winter that you are kind of on a bit of a power trip and you're not quite seeing things clearly. So they're telling you to go into a period of, just go in and take a rest, take a bit of a hibernation, go spend some time by yourself before you rush forward in this power, because I feel that this power is pretty important. There's some sort of, they're handing you the power over your life for a reason, is what I feel. Life experience. Yeah, we got the tower moment. Yeah. Um, Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Yeah, because if you don't take a step back, what's going to happen is the divine's going to intervene and take that power back from you, is what I feel. So they're telling you to use your power wisely, be cautious, because you're not quite seeing things clearly enough, because you're on this power trip, and spirit is saying we will intervene. You need to let go of an old belief system because you're on this power trip. This moon has your energy raised, and because you are on this power trip, you got this heavy energy around you, like you're headstrong, you're not quite seeing things clearly enough about the next step that you're being guided to take. Okay, so spirit's saying you better let go of that old belief system, because you got some powerful energies around you this week. All right, and you have the ability, you're in this situation this week to make a very significant change in your path. Okay, you're in the power to make some sort of a significant change, but you need to take a more balanced approach to this change. Be wise, be cautious, because you got so much power that you're just not quite seeing things clearly, and you're ready to run forward recklessly with all this energy that you got floating around you this week. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, fairies, earth fairies, how are you healing whoever pick a crow number 3 this week? How are you healing this the collective? How are you healing whoever picked this third crow? Make music. Yeah. So I feel, and it's kind of like a pinkish color. Okay. So I do feel a significant opportunity that's being presented to you this week, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is you are having an opportunity to make some sort of a new song in your life, to make some sort of music. And I see this fairy coming in with this harp. I feel this is your angels telling you you have a new opportunity to sing a new song in your life, because the old song that you were singing, the old music that you were playing, is way out of tune. It's out. It's out. It's too heavy. It's time to make a new song. They're giving you the opportunity this week, with the power around you, to let go of this old song that you were playing. Okay, it's time to let it go. It's time to move forward. It's time to clear out this heavy energy. It's time to, get out of your power trip, to sit down and play a new tune is what I feel. So the energy, um, I feel that the fairies are coming in and playing a new tune for you. They are making a new song for you. They're inspiring you to make a different, play a new tune within your life. They are coming in through your heart space, through your intuition. Um, and they are telling you it's time to sing a new song because the fairies are coming in and playing this new tune for you. Get out of your power trip energy because you're not quite seeing things clearly enough. You have this heavy energy around you, okay? You have too much power and it's going all to your head. So you need to take a step back, do a bit of hibernation, and um, that taking that step back and taking a bit of hibernation is going to give you a significant opportunity to um, make a significant change within your life this week, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so what is the final magical message for whoever pick a crow number 3? What is a message that you would like to give the collective for this final crow's message? Elemental fairy, earth fairy. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. That's why Spirit is telling you to take a step back. Be patient. We have 2 cards of being patient. Because again, I feel this major power trip. All this power has went to your head and you're just not quite seeing things clearly. So if you rush ahead in this power, your experience, this foundation that you're building is going to crumble. Spirit will intervene. I see it with that tower experience. So the final message from the elemental fairies is to have patience. What you're trying to manifest, there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So we have 2 cards of patience. So the fairies are definitely telling you to take a step back and be patient. That's the first 2 words. Have patience. Don't worry. Okay, there are unseen factors that need to happen first. And I feel one of the things that is going to happen is you're going to have some sort of a life experience that's going to break up the foundation of what your fear, the foundation of worry and fear that is crumbling out from underneath your feet. That's that heavy energy, that 10 of Wands energy. That's got to crumble. You've got to let that go. That's the unseen factors of letting that go and being in alignment and in balance with what you're trying to manifest. Okay. So I just feel there's a strong essence of take a step back, go into hibernation before you run forward recklessly because you're just not quite seeing things clearly enough with all this power that's within your head. Okay. Take a step back, have patience because what you're asking for is going to come about, but there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So while you're sitting in hibernation, while you're taking a time out, listen to the music that the fairies are playing for you because they are singing a new tune for you this week. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. All right. Well, that is your weekly energy check in, our signs. I hope that it resonated and thank you for watching. Blessed be from the Cursed Priestess.